What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we got a small little terrible looking picture here. I'm really big on this topic. It is not normal for your engine to burn oil, and a warranty should cover it. Manufacturer, dealer should recall this stuff, okay? Because we pay not thousand, we pay a couple of thousand. I'm talking about $20,000-$30,000 for these vehicles. And some of them start to burn oil as early as 30, 40, 50,000 miles. And it's only the newer vehicles. Back in days, they make good stuff. So I have big issue with Toyotas and Hondas, and the dealer doesn't want to do nothing about it. I'm going to take a moment to fix up my light. Okay, I think I just made the light even worse, but let's stick with it. So what we have here is we have a cylinder here, okay? If you have a 4-cylinder Honda, 6-cylinder Honda, that means 4 of these are inside your vehicle, inside your vehicle's engine. So right here is a spark plug. Right here is something called the Pcv valve, which they want to throw at you. Okay, the Pcv valve is the reason that is burning oil. Pcv valves will tend to suck a little bit of oil. I had vehicles that come in, they made a little progress, but we're going to talk about, let's put it over here, solution. What are the solution? What are the fix? Okay, we'll write that down so I don't forget my thought. But we're going to start off by looking at this right here. So this square looking inside here is called a piston. Okay, this is the piston rod. And down here you have the crankshaft and journal, whatever you want to call it. You see this line going across is a piston ring. So every time I start something, someone shows up, but that's okay. So this line going across is a piston ring, and then you have another piston ring, and then we have something, it could look different. I'm just giving you guys an example here. This little wavy thing looking is called an oil ring. So if you tear engine apart, you will find some components. The pistons probably usually are like that big, it could be bigger. And so what happens here is you have an intake over here. Okay, the intake is what's gonna put air into the engine, and once the air comes over here, and at the same time you're gonna have an injector somewhere over here. Injectors are gonna throw air and gas is gonna get mixed. As this piston goes up and down, it is gonna need lubrication. So there's pumps and a whole bunch of other mechanism in there. So the oil shoots up in here, oil shoots up, it sits here, it goes all around, and on the top, something I missed here, you have something called the valves, okay? These valves, okay, instead of this, let's put valve here, okay? You have a valve here, and you have a camshaft up here. So every time the air wants to go in, this valve has to open up and throw in the oil, okay? So the valve has seals, okay? Because since it's opening, it is going to need some kind of movement, which is going to need a seal so it can seal itself. So I'm gonna draw a small letter valve here. So we're gonna draw a valve. Valve will look something like that inside the engine, which would be sitting up here. Okay, it is gonna have some seals. Okay, so when the block is here, this thing will come up and sit flush against this, and that's how it will seat. But you have oil all over in here to lubricate, okay? There is like a closing so the oil doesn't come out. So, any blow by here through these rings, blow by inside the engine here, and it will come up and it will travel up here. The Pcv valve would suck it back into the intake. Sometimes that valve go bad. Very tiny bit, so very rare. It's like a $30 piece. $30 piece. You could change that yourself. I got videos on that. But the real reason is not the Pcv valve. The real reason is these oil rings, when they have carbon buildup, they wear out, wear and tear. the oil will seep up right through here, a tiny bit that you can't even, like, if you look in there, you can't see, but bam, 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 that thing is moving so fast, it is gonna burn a lot of oil. So the oil is gonna come in here. Now the valves that are sitting right here, the valves, there's oil up here to lubricate the camshaft. So oil would seep through here a tiny, tiny bit. So the oil has, any liquid will find its way into wherever it wants to go. So oil can travel through here. Oil can travel through here. I mean, I'm not trying to prove something over here, but that's just a theory. And not just a theory, this is what's happening in here, okay? All the oil is traveling in here, a tiny, tiny bit. It needs a lubrication, okay? So that is the real reason why your engine is consuming a lot of oil. Dealer is not, and dealer knows it. They did that work on my friend's car after they got caught red-handed lying that it was normal for the engine to burn 1 quart oil per every 1,000 miles. And the question was, he asked him this. So if you're putting in oil that goes for 10,000 miles, how is my engine running without oil for 5,000 miles? And if it's a 4,000, how is my engine running without oil for 500 miles if you're running it for 5,000 miles? So why are you doing an oil change when there's no oil in the car? All you need to do is put some more oil in it from the top. You don't need to do an oil change. Anyways, if you got your worst come to worst, you need to fix this yourself, or you need to test some things. From the comments and from other people's feedback on my videos, if you check my videos, solution and fix. We really don't have 100% fix over here unless you rebuild the engine. It can cost you $5,000 to fix that engine. Do you want to pay $5,000 for a car that you only drove 40, 50,000 miles and it's under warranty and the dealer refused to accept that you have warranty? Then they want to do tests. They want to do your oil change twice and charge you $80. You had to come back. That's what happened to my friend. They lied to him on the Honda Accord, telling him, oh, we only put little bit. Till this guy actually said, okay, do it in front of my eyes. And they was not able to do it. They refused to do it, and that's how they got caught. Then he went to another dealership, and they told him it's not normal. And then he recorded them, and he came back. How come they're saying it's not normal? You were telling them, are you lying or they're lying? Somebody's lying, and that's how they got. So the fix here, one, you can change the Pcv valve. Okay, it will cost, if you do it yourself, it'll probably be $40 or $45, the piece for the Honda Accords. Camry's not so easy. It's like a $300 labor because it's hidden somewhere far, far away. Another person sent me a message. He said he changed the oil to different type, GTX casserole. My spellings are terrible. I'm so far away. So try a different oil. This is a high performance oil used in speed cars, race cars, track cars. So GTX, and that might fix up. So that person left me a message telling me that, but I never tested it, and I don't want to test it because I don't want to give any customer the wrong hope. The reason why I'm big on this topic is because I get a customer who tells me, okay, do my oil change. I charge them $50, $60, whatever the cost is. They come back next time, and or they go to another place. Oh, you don't have oil in your car. Oh, so RB the mechanic never put oil in my car. Well, I did put oil in your car. It's just that your engine burned. So who do you blame? How do I prove that I put oil in it? I called a couple of customers. They wanted to call me out, but I had videos on it, and I did some oil change videos. So I lucked out there, but what can you do? Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell and like button. If you guys need more information, you can send me a message. But check out all the messages down below. There's a lot of people leaving us feedback. And the worst come to worst, call out the dealer. Ask them the question. If you're putting a 5,000 miles oil and my car is going to be driven 5,000 miles on that synthetic oil that you guys changed and charged me $80 for, and you're telling me that every 1,000 miles is going to burn oil since the engine only has a 4.5 quarts of oil, how am I going to drive the engine without oil at once it reaches 4,500 miles, because at that point they probably have eliminated all the oil. It's nothing left to pick up, and probably before that you're gonna have the light pop up. Thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully you guys luck out with the dealer. See you guys on the next one.